So the victory is defeat Ivy. There's probably like a strat where you can do like a rewarp plus bolting and do a one-shot, but that kind of depends on who you've got available. Alright, so in terms of units, who can hit what? I guess it's just a matter of moving people forward. So let's see, do I want to do penetrable now or wait? Because yeah, not many people can hit her there, so we'll save on the engage for that turn. So Noatun's fine. And then Boucheron sit in the forest. Let's give him... He's got Sigurd, right? So Sigurd is Canter, but also more movement. So let's do that. Let's move him forward. Engage.
Emblem Engage!
And we can sit him in the thicket with a silver axe. So he's going to get attacked from a couple of sides, but that's okay.
You got it.
Oh, that's annoying that Amber can't reach. Let's have a look.
As your steward.
Yeah. So clan here.
I'm prepared.
Again, kind of annoying that Lapis can't actually reach
Let's go.
the thicket, but I think doing engage on people that are going to get hit from multiple sides is a good idea. And Folkvanger.
Very well.
Also, you can probably tell, but I have had the expansion pass. So I've had like the Elyos, the Folkvanger, the whatever the third one was. The Noatun, that's it. And yeah, so it's like I've already kind of taken away some of the challenge of the map, as in the main story maps.
Whatever you say.
But that's kind of because, you know, it's natural when you get the expansion pass bonus. And you're playing it a year later as well, so people have already figured out what the optimal strategies are to certain things.
Whatever you say.
Right, so yeah, we'll just keep it there. Don't need to do a warp engage this turn.
Here goes.
Are they going to go for me or are they going to go for Lapis? They should go for Lapis, right? And then Amber, yeah, Amber can sit here with Killer Lance. Cool. See how this goes.
I fear this will not end well.
Princess Ivy, did the king perhaps grant you another ring?
No. Burden, didn't you? If I want a ring, I must reclaim the one I lost. This time with no reinforcements. We must make do. If you want to leave, I'll understand.
What will you do?
I have no choice but to stay. Even if I know it's hopeless.
Can't we just talk you out of it and make you join our team?
Even if I know I will die. You two, head to the northern and southern forts. The corrupted are standing by there.
Ooh, I wonder if you can stop the reinforcements then, if you stop them from getting to the forts. There's probably no way to stop them.
So much for meditation. Now, think you can get through my defenses?
We'll see, Jade. Okay, 5 is not too bad on an Iron Axe hit. Optimal strategies are boring. I ran most of these early game maps with Sigurd Fram this time round. Yeah, like, when it comes to optimal strategies, it's things like, oh, you can do warp and then re-warp or rescue, and then you can do a dance, and you can kind of chain things together. And, oh, Slim Sword is the best advantage on that. Interesting. I would have thought the Folkvanger would be. But yeah, like, at that point, you're barely even playing the map. You're not really engaging with what the developers and the designers of the map want you to do. But at the same time, if you have those tools available to you to be able to do warp, rewarp, rescue, obstruct, then yeah, it's kind of like, they kind of expect you to do it a little bit.
That settles it.
Yeah, I guess Slim Sword must have been the best one to counterattack with. Because that is Leaf's whole deal. Wait, did she use an item? Oh, she must have done. Alright, so... let's see... Fire or Surge? Yeah, you can tell that... oh, I suppose I didn't give him better items. So 20 magic on 17, but 6 resistance, so still not enough. And he doesn't double. I don't think, yeah, speed doesn't go up with shine, so that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, so Norton, 25, 23.
You're pretty tough, you know.
I'm a very off-meta player. The whole run I'm doing now is based on using characters in goofy classes that don't suit them. Ooh, a good level for Anna. Yeah, that's a pretty common thing to do. Is like, once you've broken the game down enough that you know exactly what's going to happen and when, it's like, yeah, why not do that, you know? Adds a bit of variety, a bit of spice to a playthrough, considering you could just, like, obliterate it otherwise. Let's see, I guess I'll just do the 26 one, because it's a break. I don't think I can cancel, though. I suppose it doesn't matter, actually. The game's been out for over a year, and we still don't fully understand why Leaf chooses weapons sometimes. He's just a little freak. Well, it says it's supposed to be based off of... what is it? Adaptability. Best weapon available in terms of range, weapon advantage, effective bonus, and so on. And then crit plus 10 in combat. So it might be that the Falk Vanger... so let's see, 26, 16, 143, 51. Ah, it's because of the hits. Like, the Falk Vanger would be better if it hits, but having a higher hit rate means that it's probably going to prioritize the Slim Sword. That makes sense to me, at least. Alright, let's do fire. Get rid of this guy.
That was so... wow. My turn?
And then amber... 84%. Is that best? 94. Let's do 94. I'm pretty sure we've got a chart for Leaf choosing weapons now, where there's a list of priorities that can fully predict what he'll pick. The annoying part is that these priorities mean playing around his tendencies can be really unintuitive. Sometimes he freaks out and chooses something different compared to the priority list. Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that it's not consistent. That's the thing that's the problem, is it's not consistent. Well, actually, no, I guess the priority list would be consistent. It's just, like you say, it's unintuitive. Alright, can I kill without using the... no, I have to use the rapier. Never mind. Yeah, it's like, when you get really down into the details of the game, the nitty-gritty of it, you can be like, oh yes, this character has this kind of growth rate, therefore at this level you can expect them to have so much strength. And I'm like, I've not looked up any growth rates of characters or, you know, stuff like that. Does that kill? It should do, right? 17 times? Ah, yeah, okay. Let's do this.
I'll help you.
Tiebreaker scenario. It determines the best weapon using the following criteria: counter-attacking, weapon trial advantage, or not a disadvantage, bonus damage, highest combat might, that's decent level speed, highest position in the user's inventory. Really? It considers the position in the inventory a factor? That's kind of weird. Because the whole point is that it's choosing a different item. So why would it prioritize position in the inventory? So counter-attacking is obvious. Weapon triangle advantage is obvious. Bonus damage over combined might. That's a little strange, I think. Considering that, like, bonus stuff you'd want to be able to... usually bonus damage would have more might.
Please forgive me.
But I guess that's why you use the Slim Sword rather than the Falk Vanger, is because, yeah, the Falk Vanger has less hits, and that's where the priority list comes in, is that it's trying to do more hits. I guess if there's two swords that have the same stat total, the positions in the inventory is the tiebreaker. Oh, nice. Good level. Alright, and then can I get hit by you? Yeah. Sure. Liberation's fine. Oh, I've just realised I've not actually got Jade on the party, so I probably need to talk to her. Oh, do I need to talk to her with diamonds?
Dream well.
No, I should be able to do it with Alear. I always hated it in certain games where it's like, oh yeah, you need to have this specific unit to talk to them. It's like, okay, but how would you know that if there wasn't like a hint or a heads up to say, this person's related to their family, therefore you need to talk to them with them? But I suppose, yeah, Diamant being the Prince of Brodio does make sense in that situation. Alright, don't have a ranged thing here. Okay, so Boucheron, Zelkov, attack. 24. So adding another space or two. 26. I could override into the thicket to get the avoid, and then I'm a little bit short from being able to hit him with a javelin. But I do still think that's kind of worth doing. So let's see. So 17 attack. Oh yeah, that's fine. So 18 speed is a diff. Oh yeah, so I don't want to get in range of him at all, really. So Clan's got a heal. Oh, is it Fram that's got the physic? Yeah, alright. Well, that's on the wrong side, but oh well. Right. So. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do this without having Boucheron healed. So we'll do Override. Oh, it has to be Rider's Bane. Ooh. That's a bit dodgy, actually, because that means I'm open to being broken from the axe users. Chloe can't reach. I'll worry about that in a little bit. In older games, they do try to give hints for the most part. Then you get really convoluted stuff. They had to turn just to thumb their nose at us, like Path of Radiance Shinnin. Yeah, that's kind of like the things I'm getting at. Like, recruiting Guy with Matthew makes sense, you know, because they get mentioned in the preamble.
Anytime.
But there were some really convoluted ones. Like, for example, how are you supposed to find Stefan? You know, Stefan as a unit is effectively invisible unless you sort of go with a unit that you think might work. But yeah, it's just certain situations. Like, no, there was no way you could have known that. Yeah, I'm going to engage and get rid of Kagetsu.
Emblem Engage.
Stopping him from reaching the fort on the top side seems like a good trade-off. A red bar? Or a mirror? I guess a red bar's fine. Yeah.
If Princess Ivy stays, I stay.
And I mentioned it earlier on in the playthrough, but there are certain things that it's like...
I cannot fall here.
I think I've heard that before.
Princess Ivy.
There are certain things that I'm like, oh, how was I supposed to know that? Like, I mentioned in Fates, the reason why you need to build supports is because something happens to a character of significance. And I was like, I hated that when I first came across it. But since then, it's been like, well, they're making support building a real focus of the game, so you can't be too upset about, for example, Fire Emblem Three Houses has a support-related unique thing, you know? So it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of have to take the good and the bad with that. Right, I've not actually solved anything on the bottom side. You can hit Citrin. Do I go Tiki now? Tiki now.
May I call on you?
Override has to be a lance or a sword. Ah. Alright. Cool. That's fine. Okay. So. If I can't stop him... If I can't one-shot him... Do I just attack him and then go into the forest? To the fort, rather? Because that does stop him. Right, 8 speed compared to these guys, 3 speed. Okay, so 8 speed's fine. Anna... yeah, Anna doesn't have a hand axe. Right, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of this unit with Amber. He can't canter, even though that's, again, a bit unintuitive for a cavalry unit. I'm still having to get used to that. But otherwise, this should be okay. Alright. So then, Clan... oh, Clan can't even reach him from there. Alright, so 17 on 11 means... kind of sucks. Oh, it's 57% chance to hit as well. I didn't pay attention to that. So 17 physical attack, 12, so 5 times 2, so he can survive, so that's fine, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's do, let's see, 57 chance to hit compared to 77. Well, I suppose it's worth a test. What I'll do is I will attack, Silver Axe, and then if it hits, great. If it doesn't, Draconic Time Crystal.
Now I must fight. You dare.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so that's good. Does Zelkov go for Clan? Let's see, 13. Ah, yeah, 17 on... yeah, that's dangerous for Clan, actually. So... ooh, I could do Great Sacrifice, actually. Let's do that.
Emblem Engage!
Because that alleviates the stress of Boucheron and Amber being killed.
By any means necessary.
Ta-da! Woo! Oh, he needs more magic. One thing the game doesn't tell you about is engage attacks, that if you want to use a weapon that isn't an engage weapon, you have to be able to wield it normally. Okay. Does that mean you need to have the proficiency with it? As in, like, you need to have, like, bond level 3 or so on? Or is it something else? Boucheron as an axe fighter can't do override with a silver lance, but Amber can. Oh, is that because Amber has a proficiency in lances, therefore they can use the silver lance because it's an A rank lance? That would make sense to me. Alright, let's keep an eye on Ivy's range. Let's take off your range because you're going to die now. Let's see. Just attack with rapier.
Simple enough.
And these guys are all going to get murdered.
I had to stop you. Dream well.
Oh, 2 XP? Wow. Okay. 57? Nice. If Boucheron was a Lance Cavalier, he could do override with a Silver Lance. You have to be in a class that can wield the weapon when you're not engaged. Oh, when you're not engaged. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. No reinforcements. That's great. Alright, so... use the physics staff? Right. Because they need to come to me anyway, I'm going to send myself down. Ooh. Oh. I forget that Raging Storm is after combat, not after any action. Okay, so... oh, yes, things run out now. Alright, I guess I'm going to have him tank this bit. Does It's a bit risky to do it otherwise. So let's get rid of Zelkov. Again, this time we'll do Compact Axe.
Oblivion is near. I can't take any more. Back to Princess Ivy I go.
Alright, Boucheron, what kind of level do you get? Not bad. Could have done with speed, but that's okay. Alright, so then now it's just kind of avoid that section. So, clan, heal, Boucheron. Oh, he only had 1 HP. Well.
Sorry to trouble you.
Needs more magic. Alright, Anna here. And then
Awaiting orders.
yeah, Amber's a bit dicey to put in that position, so save there. Alright. Tiki here? Yeah, why not? I don't have a ranged attack, do I? No, just Eternal Claw, so sit in the woods. Nope, no need to do that. Ete down. Here. Alright. There's no real need to attack the Cavaliers behind Ivy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit Chloe here, and then I can replenish her with Marth on the next turn. Oh, I do 0 damage. Well, that's not great. I guess Tiki does physical damage rather than the alternative. And the Compact Axe does no damage either. Form up! Surround them all! Alright. Let's have a look. Talk to Jade. Assume that's an action. Yeah, there we go.
Excuse me. Are you alright?
Oh, yes. I was meditating for a moment. Who are you? A new border guard?
No. I'm the Divine Dragon.
How rude of me. I am Jade, a royal knight of Brodia. Prince Diamantis told me about you. May I join your ranks, Divine One?
Of course. Welcome, Jade.
Thank you. Now then, I'll show you what they call me the Iron Wall.
Jade joined the group. That kind of depends on how good your stats are, because I have a feeling you don't really compare favorably to Louis. Nope. Like, less strength, less dex, less defense, less speed, less resistance, so overall, just worse Louis. But if they wait without attacking or using items, get resistance +2. Alright, well, chances are Jade is meant to be a different class in terms of optimal strategy, but yeah. Alright, I'm kind of sick of this map at the moment, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewind all the way back to this one here. And then I'm going to revisit this map because, yeah, I've been trying to stop reinforcements from this fort, but having to redo it over and over and over and over again is getting annoying. So I think the real strategy is going to have to be back off and then deal with whatever comes. Send my super units down to support. But yep, I am going to save current progress in a new slot, and I'm going to call the stream there for today. So thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys, and I thank you very much, Jack Strats, for the raid. That's very much appreciated. I will have a look and see about who else is playing Fire Emblem Engage and see who to pass you guys on over. Just need to refresh, but yeah, This is why you don't use your B team. It's like, nope, just focus on the units that are good. You know they're good, they perform well in battles, and yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we have one Black Bell Flower, I think we'll go to. So yeah, we'll send a raid over to Black Bell Flower. Just a heads up for anyone who is watching who is new. We're RiggyRob. We stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around about 9 PM UK time. I've just realised the Nightbot thing's not working. But anyway, if you search on Google, you'll find RiggyRob on Twitch and YouTube because we do multi-streaming. We've also got Twitter, so that'll tell you when we go live as well. Hello, Datboy Maxos. That's really unfortunate timing because we are actually going to do another raid to someone else. So I'll pass you guys on over to another person playing Fire Emblem Engage, which is Black Bell Flower. So yeah, yep, thank you guys for tuning in, appreciate you. And yeah, we'll do that. So let's have a look-see. Raid. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, raid transfer, raid transfer. Okay, has that come through? More engaged players, this is insane. I know, yeah. Nope, I don't think that's come through. Chain attack! Yeah, kinda. Alright. But yeah, we're calling the stream for today. And let's try that again. Let's go. There we go. Raid is getting ready. So, yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Send you on over to Black Bell Flower. Give them some love because they're playing Fire Emblem Engage as well. And yeah, just want to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.